Greetings, my peeps. I'm John the Verbose, and this video is my video for the YTpaganChallenge week 37 on what does enlightenment mean to you. Well, let's go with the Reformed Druid analog of enlightenment, which is awareness. Pretty much the same thing. And my opinion is pretty much in a line with the Reformed Druid opinion. So we're just going to go with that, and you can take that at face value or you can leave it. Although I am a Druid, I do not speak on behalf of all Druids, nor do I speak on behalf of all Reformed Druids. My views and opinions I express are my own, though they are often shared by many other Reformed Druids. So since my interpretations align with that of Reformed Druidry, this is going to be one where I'm just going to quote scripture at you for the whole video. So I sincerely hope you do enjoy this, or at least get something out of it. I don't know. You don't have to enjoy it, just learn something. I hope you gain an awareness as well. But from the Book of Meditations of the Reformed Druid Anthology, chapter the 6th. Verily I say unto you, is it not written, and each took this to be a sign, each in his own way? Which of you, having risen up, saying, This is the truth, for I have seen it, will be followed? For even as ye have seen it, have not the others also seen it not? And where therein is the proof? Rather that which is as the bright light unto one man is as but a thick cloud unto the other. For no man shall have truth, save that he shall also have awareness. Truth is as a bubble, which dances in the air. Truly it can be seen, and the eye is aware of it, but it cannot be grasped by the hand, nor possessed, neither can it be given to you by anyone. Beware those men who say, Follow my way, for mine is the way unto Baal, and there is no other way. Their numbers are great, and their voices are loud. They shall present much authority before you and say, We know our way to be the only way, for it is the way of our fathers. But take heed, lest ye should fall into the trap. For awareness shall come unto no one, save it shall be in their own way. And it shall come unto no one, save they shall come unto it. Go ye before and seek after Baal, and make your way, not after the way of other men, but after your own way. And go to the fountain of awareness, which is in nature. In the silence of your being shall ye find that which is not of your being, and in the earth mother shall ye find that which is not of the earth mother. In Baal shall ye be made aware, and your awareness shall fill you. Ye shall be like the morning sun, which has risen, and whose brightness is already full, yet whose path is yet ever upward. And the light of your awareness shall sweep before it all of the shadows of your uncertainty. Then shall ye need wait no more, for this is the great end, and all else is but beginning. When they come unto you, and then ask you, After what do ye seek? Then ye shall answer them, saying, Awareness. For this is the first lesson. For without awareness is there nothing which is. But in your seeking of awareness, seek it not alone, as separate from all else. For in seeking awareness, ye shall find it not, and ye shall find it only in that ye seek it not. Seek ye, therefore, after Baal, and for your awareness shall be in unity with Baal. And make first your search in the dominion of the Earth Mother, for the Earth Mother and Baal are not to be separated. Behold, they shall come unto you scoffing, and mocking the words that ye have spoken, and saying, There is no thing at all which is this awareness. What proof do ye give of it? And ye shall answer them in a parable, for this is the second lesson. There was a small village, in which was produced the finest cheese in all the world. There was none other anywhere that was like unto it. And it came to pass that a traveler, who was a merchant, came to the village, for it was his desire that the finest of all foods should be served upon his table. Wherefore he did seek out the makers of the cheese. But behold, when he was given a piece of the cheese, he did thrust it away from him, for he was offended by the foul smell thereof. For it was an exceeding foul smell indeed. And he said unto them, I do not believe that the taste of this cheese can be good, for it doth have an odor which is foul like unto no other. And he was answered, Thou only needest to taste once of the cheese, and thou wilt see for thyself that it be good. But it came to pass that the merchant did go away again, having not partaken of the fine cheese. And he did never serve on his table the finest of all cheeses, for he would not taste it, any of it. Verily I say unto you, in all the books of man is there not one word which can give you the proof of even the taste of a cheese. And when they come unto you and say, And what then is the nature of this thing which ye do call awareness? Then ye shall give answer unto them in silence, for this is the third lesson. For there be not one man who doth have awareness, save also that they are aware thereof. And they are like unto them, those eyes are filled with the glory of all things upon which the light of the sun has cast itself. But there are many, yea, it is the greater number, who in their unawareness are aware not even of their unawareness. And they are like unto them who are blind from the day of their birth, and see not, nor know what it is to see. But some there are, who are aware only that they are also unaware. Hallowed are they, for they are the children of Baal. One of these is like unto them who keeps the vigil, for their gaze cannot pierce the mantle of darkness, which is thrown over the world about them, but they rest secure in the knowledge of the return of day. In your awareness shall ye be as at the moment of the rising sun, and your spirit shall rise up even as the bird flies to meet the light which is above, but which, hidden by the mountain, has fallen yet not upon the earth below. Peace. And so Isaac Bonewits had something to say about that in the Book of Changes. Now this is actually from the Druid Chronicles Evolved. Okay, bit of a trigger warning on this one. This is Isaac Bonewits' edition. It is the Druid Chronicles Evolved. Evolved from the Druid Chronicles Reformed. When Isaac joined the Reformed Druids of North America, he kind of rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, particularly since not everyone in the Reformed Druids were pagan. So, that said, we're going to jump into Isaac's Book of Changes, chapter the 1st, verse 6. The RDNA is an eclectic Reconstructionist Neo-Pagan priestcraft, based primarily on Gaulish and Celtic sources, but open to ideas, deities, and rituals from many other Neo-Pagan belief systems. We worship the Earth Mother as the feminine personification of manifestation, Baal as the masculine personification of essence, and numerous gods and goddesses as personifications of various aspects of our experience. We offer no dogmas or final answer, but only continual questions. Our goal is increased awareness and harmony within ourselves and all of nature. We are willing to interact philosophically and ritually with all members of other belief systems that are compatible with our own approach and nature. Well, the first half of that was pretty heavy, and I really just wanted to include it for context. But some of the Reformed Druids, especially the ones that were not pagan, had some things to say about that. And here we have The Words of Green by Richard Shelton. Richard Shelton was the 8th Archdruid of Carleton College Grove. The Reformed Druids of North America are a fellowship dedicated to the search for religious awareness. We believe each person must find for himself his own path to awareness. We believe there is comfort and wisdom in nature and in the words of all who search. I hesitate to suggest even that much. On the other hand, I find Isaac's description bears little resemblance to my brand of Druidism. There is literally not one sentence in it I can agree with wholeheartedly. I am not sure that I worship anything, for example. I am not even sure I know what worship is. I find the feminine personification of manifestation and the masculine personification of essence devoid of any meaning whatsoever. The phrase eclectic reconstructionist Neo-Pagan priestcraft just sticks in the throat. We have practicing Jews and Christians in the Reform, and pagan is not usually used to describe Jews or Christians, or Mohammedans or Buddhists, or their writings from which I have drawn comfort and inspiration. As for priestcraft, if Druidism is a priestcraft, what shall we say of those Druids who are not ordained to the Third Order? Are they failed Druids? Druids who have not seen the light? Quite the contrary, they're Druids in the fullest sense, even as we of the Third Order are Druids of the First Order first. As I read that, I realized, in all the time that I took to prepare this and kind of search through different passages, it doesn't really answer the question. And I think that is perfect. It's important that as a Reformed Druid, that I not have all of the answers. It's really up to you as an individual. If you want to be a Reformed Druid, so be it. As an individual Reformed Druid, you are on your own quest to awareness. And I don't want my words to get in the way of that. The words in these books were not meant to be codified. To me, partially, to an extent they have been. It's like, it does come to me as a little bit of dogma in a tradition that allegedly eschews dogma. So, I've been over this topic before, and now the topic of dogma has caused many arguments and heated debates between Reformed Druids. So, we're just going to leave it at that. I hope, if you didn't learn anything, that you at least were entertained. So thank you for watching my video, and we will see you next week.